So what we're getting at here, we know you get this, but you're going to get it more as we play together today, because we want you to realize that you are an extension of source energy and will always be source energy. And that source energy part of you, because that source energy part of you never calibrates to unwanted, that source energy part of you has a pure, powerful, non-diluted, non-contested, non-resisted point of attraction. That's a powerful point of attraction. When that point of attraction is responded to by the law of attraction, things move, big things move. All cooperative components come to that point of attraction. But as humans, you rarely stay in that pure, non-resisted point of attraction for very long, because you are so nosy. You're so wanting to sift through everything and decide the rightness and the wrongness of things. And so while all of that is natural to the creative process, it is a normal thing for you to do step one. Step one is where you ask for something, and the only way that you can decide what you're asking for is by sifting through some things that you want and some things that you don't want. In other words, it takes that contrast in order for you to define what you want. And when you do define it, even if you don't speak words to it, you launch a rocket of desire that your inner being includes, becomes, synthesizes, molds into that point of attraction, which is who you really are. And now this fantastic summoning power that your inner being holds, because your inner being never resists what is being asked for. Now there is a strong, powerful, you could say forceful, you could say relentless, steady attraction on your behalf. And the question that this gathering wants to stimulate within you is, where are you now in that equation? Are you going with the flow with what you want, or are you still in a state of protest or validation or defense? Are you still pushing against what's wrong, or are you going with the flow of what's right? Are you a vibrational match to the solution, or do you remain a vibrational match to the problem? So as we're moving forward here today, we want to talk with you about anything that is important to you. Nothing is off limits, but we want to show you how really easy it is to calibrate to your success rather than letting the conditions that surround you calibrate you. And there are a couple of things that we want to emphasize with you. One is that if you can calibrate before the condition descends on you, you have a much better chance of owning the room, of controlling the frequency of yourself and therefore your point of attraction. But if you have not gotten out ahead of it, if you haven't been deliberately quieting your mind, if you don't meditate on a regular basis, or if you're not basking or looking for positive aspects on a regular basis, if you're just an observer of life, and we want to say to you that most people offer most of their vibration in response to what they are observing. And in this world today, there is such a plethora to observe of both wanted and unwanted that most people have a very mixed bag of vibration that you are offering at any point in time, which means your goat is gettable. It means there's something within you that very well could harmonize with something that someone walks in the room, and let's say into your room, into your space, and let's, for sake of this analogy, say that they have not been meditating and they have not been reaching for alignment with who they really are, and they're not in a state of love or appreciation. They are really in a mean, ornery, vulnerable feeling, defensive state. You work with that person or live with that person or are that person. So that person walks into your space, and let's say that you've lived everything that that person is ornery about yourself. You also have felt undervalued or unseen or not noticed or not cared for. You've had some of those feelings in response to the way your life has been going for you. So you have some active vibrations within you, because your vibration on every subject is where you last left it. Now, it may not be active right now in this moment, but the probability of it becoming active, if it's where you last left it, and it always is a sure thing. So you didn't meditate, and you're not tuned in, and you're not tapped in, and you're not turned on, and you're not feeling good, and you haven't been basking. You just showed up there where this other person showed up. You're not particularly ornery, and what's bothering this other person was not active within you, but because your vibration is where you last left it, and because you're not tuned in to your higher power, to your higher clarity, to your greater strength, then that person is going to dominate the energy space around you. That person is going to just be there, just looking the way that person is looking, and feeling the way that person is feeling. And even if that person doesn't say anything, he's gonna get your goat. He's gonna push your buttons, because you didn't do something to get out ahead of it. You just sort of blundered into this segment of life experience unprepared for what was there, and what's dominant always wins. So fix that. We've enjoyed this interaction immensely.